A young man walks into the towering halls of his family's real estate empire, determined to make his mark. He's confident but untested, but not yet proven. That young man was Donald Trump. Decades later, he's not only reshaped the Manhattan skyline, but redefined what it means to be led, whether in business, entertainment, or politics. His journey wasn't smooth, and it certainly wasn't without controversy. But through it all, one thing remained clear: Trump's unshakable backbone. And today, his story offers valuable lessons for men navigating a world that often feels uncertain. Let's go back to the 1980s, a pivotal time for Trump. Whilst others were playing it safe, Trump took risks, like purchasing the Commodore Hotel in New York City, a move that many experts called reckless. But Trump had done his homework. He saw potential where others saw failure, and he didn't let the naysayers deter him. That decision paid off, transforming the once derelict property into the iconic Grand Hyatt. The lesson in this is that you should know your values, trust your instincts, and don't waver. The world will try to convince you to take the easier path, but true leaders hold their ground. When you believe in something, commit fully, because half measures rarely lead to greatness. Fast forward to Trump's days as a reality TV host. The Apprentice was a gamble. It was bold, different, and wildly ambitious. Whilst critics scoffed at the idea, calling it a vanity project, Trump leaned into the skepticism. The result that brought his no-nonsense leadership style into millions of living rooms. He didn't just ignore the criticism, he thrived on it, and it gave him energy, motivation, and focus. The lesson in this is that when others doubt you, let it fuel your drive. Criticism doesn't have to be a roadblock, it can be a catalyst. Turn negative energy into determination and use it to push yourself further than you thought possible. In the 1990s, Trump's real estate empire faced its toughest challenge. Bankruptcy loomed, and many assumed it was the end of his career. But Trump didn't crumble. He restructured his debts, negotiated with creditors, and slowly rebuilt his empire. It was a masterclass in resilience. He didn't let failure define him, but rather instead, he used it as a stepping stone to an even bigger comeback. And this goes to show, life will knock you down, it's inevitable. But what defines you as a man is how you get back up. Resilience isn't just about enduring hardship, it's about learning from it, adapting, and coming back stronger. Now think about Trump's leap into politics, a business mogul running for the highest office in the land. It seemed unthinkable, but Trump read the mood of the nation. He adapted his message, tapped into the concerns of everyday Americans, and positioned himself as an outsider ready to shake things up. Love him or hate him, his adaptability was a key factor in his success. So what can we learn from this? When you really think about it, leadership isn't about rigidity, it's about flexibility, staying sharp, listening to your environment, and being ready to pivot when the moment calls for it. A great leader doesn't fear change, but rather he embraces it. Now let's talk about something extraordinary. In the recent months, Donald Trump faced a moment that would break most men, a shocking attempt on his life. Shot during a public event, he not only survived but used the experience to reignite his mission. Instead of retreating, Trump doubled down, transforming personal adversity into a rallying cry for his supporters. Against all odds, he's now poised to become president again for the second time. This is the essence of standing for something bigger than yourself. Trump's vision, whether you agree with it or not, goes beyond personal ambition. It's about a cause, a movement, and a belief in his ability to make a difference. And what we can learn from this is that when life throws its hardest challenges at you, remember this: leaders don't back down. They rise, not for themselves but for the people and the principles that they represent. True leadership isn't about avoiding the storm, it's about standing tall in the middle of it, proving that the cause is worth the fight. Donald Trump's story isn't about perfection, it's about perseverance. It's about having the courage to stand tall when others shrink back, to thrive under pressure, and to keep moving forward despite the challenges. So whether you're leading a team, building a career, or just navigating life, remember these lessons. Stand firm in your values and use criticism as fuel. Embrace resilience, stay adaptable, and stand for something bigger than yourself, because that's what having a backbone is all about. That's it for this video, guys. Hope you've enjoyed it. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below on any thoughts for any future videos. Until next time, peace.